Well, hello there. Welcome to Season 2 of the animated series, which is only 6 episodes long, so that means we are nearly done with the animated series. This first episode is called The Pirates of Orion. I'm actually not entirely sure too much about this planet or the people, aside from the dancing green girls come from there. So, anyways, let's just see what's going to happen in today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the comments. Pirates of Orion. Space pirates!
The outbreak of choreocytosis aboard the Enterprise seems to be under control, and there should be no problem completing our present mission. It'll be nice to play diplomat for a change, eh, Spock?
Some sort of an outbreak. Oh! Jeez. Well, we're getting right into it, aren't we?
Spock has contracted the disease. It's fatal to Vulcans. I wish to God I was wrong.
You'd think they would have checked something like that beforehand.
Spock's blood is copper-based and encases the cells so they can't carry oxygen.
The result is suffocation.
Oh.
Is there any cure?
One, a naturally occurring drug called strobolin.
What is the nearest strobolin supply planet to our present position?
4 solar days away at maximum warp.
I can give him injections of a synthesized drug that would slow the disease.
It'll take 4 days to get the drug, but Spock will die in 3. There's got to be a way.
What about a rendezvous?
Of course. Kirk to bridge. Get me Starfleet Lieutenant.
Oh boy. We can't lose our Spock.
We've arranged a rendezvous to pick up the drug you need.
Anything else, sir?
That's all, Spock. Dismissed.
As much as it might seem at times that I can't stand that pointy-eared encyclopedia, I don't want to see that happen to it.
You love him, Bones. Come on.
ETA at rendezvous point. 2 hours and 7 minutes, Captain.
Good. That's a pretty important drug we've got for the Enterprise.
Yeah, it is.
Our sensors is picking up a ship ahead.
Could the Enterprise be that early?
I'm not sure it's the Enterprise, sir.
Is that Sulu's voice?
Tell Spock it's time for another shot.
Mr. Spock. Spock.
I was conserving energy.
Oh. Some kind of Vulcan thing he can do? Conserve energy?
It's not the Enterprise closing on us, sir.
Another starship? Put it on the screen.
Oh, wow.
It's on an intercept course now, Captain.
That thing looks like a butterfly or a wasp or some kind of insect.
This won't hurt a bit, Spock.
An unnecessary assurance, Doctor.
That's the last time I waste my bedside manner on a Vulcan. Back to work, Mr. Spock.
The drug isn't working anymore.
Don't worry, we'll have the strobolin soon.
Has it been 2 days already?
They've increased speed, sir. Closing fast.
Open hailing frequencies again. Please state your registry and purpose.
They're receiving, but they're not answering.
Well, we've got a hold full of dilithium and that drug to protect. Evasive maneuvers.
We've never really got to see another starship in action like this. This is really cool, actually. We've seen, we've gotten to starships after, like a disaster has struck, all the crew's dead, things like that.
Message from the aliens, sir.
Let's hear it.
Oh,
Prepare to surrender your cargo or be destroyed.
we kind of really need this cargo.
Captain, I'm getting a signal from the Huron.
There's no green Orion dancing girls in this episode. I feel like I've been lied to.
Mr. Spock. Are they at their rendezvous point?
No, sir.
Compute new course, Mr. Eriks. Let's see what's going on.
The Huron's power levels are at bare minimum for life support, Captain.
Was the Huron attacked?
I would say yes. Captain,
Oh no.
Bridge to sickbay. Emergency.
Blasted Vulcan. Why couldn't you have red blood like any normal human?
McCoy's very worried about him.
Status.
The Huron's engines are dead.
Is anyone on that ship alive?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sulu, you have the con. We're beaming over.
Let's go!
Scotty, check the cargo hold, see if the drug is there. Uhura, see if you can get a playback of the log. I want to know what happened here. Nurse, attend to the wounded.
Is everyone alive?
There's nothing down here, Captain.
No drug?
The hold is completely empty.
Nurse, how is he?
He needs surgery, Captain, but he'll live.
Ready to beam over. Have a medical team standing by.
Man. How are we gonna catch these space pirates? This is a real predicament.
Jim, what about Spock? If we don't have that drug in 20 hours, he'll die.
Well, we're trying.
Captain O'Shea has no idea who attacked his ship, but the intruder must be found. Can we track it?
Yes, sir.
Lay in that course, Sulu. Ahead, warp factor 7.
We can go a little bit faster than that, right? Come on. At least 8?
How is he, Bones?
Not good, Jim. What's the use of being a doctor anyway? We're only as good as our drugs and technology make us.
If you really believe that, Bones, you wouldn't still be a doctor after 25 years.
That's right. He knows how to administer the drugs. He knows how to do the surgery. He knows how to... He can even make vaccines and stuff.
Increase speed to warp 8.
Thank you. Oh, great.
A good place for an intruder to hide, wouldn't you say, Mr. Sulu? Deflectors up, yellow alert, cut speed to warp 1.
Ooh.
These asteroids are composed of a highly unstable... They explode
It's a
upon impact
minefield.
with each other.
Ugh.
They'd make a fantastic source of energy.
Also make quite a weapon. Steady as she goes, Sulu.
Steady as she goes.
Hard to port, Sulu. Let's face them head on.
There they
Hold
are.
position.
It's an Orion.
Orion.
Orion?
We demand that you cease your pursuit immediately. I must protest as a representative of a neutral planet.
Orion's neutrality has been in dispute and the Babel Conference of Stardate 3850.3.
I remember that.
We require you to submit to search as per Babel resolution. Reply.
Orions are not thieves.
I think you're lying.
Sensors picking up the dilithium in their hold, sir.
There were some perishable drugs in it that we desperately need. No mention of the whole incident to Starfleet, plus an additional galactic standard weight container of dilithium.
Wow.
We will consider your offer.
Can you do it quickly?
Less than an hour, Jim. His body functions are slipping fast now.
The Orions are hailing us, sir.
Your proposal requires us to trust you.
Do you have a counter proposal?
A face-to-face exchange between you and me, and I would hand you the drug myself.
Well, I don't see why we wouldn't. Come on.
It's got to be a trap, Jim.
And Spock will die if we don't.
You've already made up your mind, haven't
Yes, he
you?
has.
Keep the transporter locked on me, and if anything goes wrong, Scotty, I'm trusting you.
Beam me up.
We could lose you and Spock.
If we don't try, Spock doesn't have a chance.
Yep.
Orion's official neutrality comes before the ship or its crew.
And the only way to do that is to destroy ourselves too.
Can we convert the asteroid we're orbiting into a doomsday bomb that will destroy both ships? What will it take?
A powerful explosive right on the asteroid's surface. I could rig a remote control device.
I want the satisfaction of seeing his face when I tell him he and his crew are going to die with us.
Very well, sir. I'll get to work.
What? We just want the medicine.
I accept your terms.
Very well.
Jim, we don't have a lot of time.
Oh, interesting looking planet.
The drug, as promised, Captain.
I'll take that now and we can both beam up.
No, Captain, I can't trust that you won't report this incident to Starfleet. My planet will lose its neutrality.
You can't escape the Enterprise.
But we can destroy it. I have an explosive device in my backpack. Your ship will be destroyed.
But so will yours.
All unsuccessful Orion missions end in suicide.
Jeez. Oh, get him! Ah!
Pinpoint those crystals down there and beam them up.
He pushed the button, didn't he?
It was close.
Let's get up to the bridge.
He's been captured, no doubt. Arm our self-destruct system, Ensign.
Grab him!
Jeez, these guys just...
I'm sure your ship is ready to self-destruct, Captain. Your crew will
They
die
just
for nothing.
really want to die, don't they?
Whether they die or not, you'll still stand trial, and Orion's little game of neutrality and piracy is over.
Oh, should have just trusted Kirk in the first place.
We have your captain as prisoner. Your choice, sir.
Disarm the self-destruct system. Prepare to surrender to the Enterprise.
They convinced him that easily?
And the Enterprise is back on course for Deneb 5.
Spock, there's no way you can deny it. I've waited a long time for this, and you're not going to cheat me.
Am I interrupting something?
McCoy is gloating.
That green blood of yours, this time it almost did you in. You can't deny it.
I still prefer my physiological structure to yours.
Things are back to normal.
He's as stubborn as ever.
What? Interesting episode. Well, I liked the Bones laugh at the end. He seems very relieved that Spock is okay. There was quite a lot to enjoy about that episode. I'm not sure if it absolutely wowed me, but I feel like it's pretty solid. I'm kind of confused about the Orions. I thought it was Orion. I don't know. I'm kind of confused about what does this race look like? Because like the women are green, but then the men look like this. They're like blue or something. Or are the green Orion women not actually native Orions? I did like the callback to the journey of Babel. I really enjoyed the start of the episode. Well, most of the episode. I feel like the ending parts kind of lost me a little bit somewhere. But this disease that Spock has contracted that is going to kill him in just a few short days, planning to rendezvous with another starship, and we got to see the inside of that starship. We got to see another captain working with his crew, and then this crazy looking alien ship shows up. That design was really fierce looking. We had some great moments between Spock and Bones, which I love it when those two interact with each other. Even though McCoy doesn't like to show it, you can tell that he just genuinely loves and cares for Spock. The whole time he was like, we gotta hurry, Kirk, we gotta hurry, we need that medicine, we need it now. Don't forget Spock. Like, Kirk isn't forgetting Spock, he's doing what he could do, but I understand. It's stressful, and it's frustrating not being able to do anything. Oh, and I really liked when Bones was saying, like, you know, what good am I if I can't even help somebody without my medicine and without my instruments and all this stuff. But, you know, Kirk made a good point that, you know, he didn't really believe that. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been a doctor for this long. Whenever one of the main three are out of commission for whatever reason, you can really feel the loss of that character. Like, something's missing. It's not right without them. I got a little bit lost when they beamed down onto the asteroid, and I wasn't really sure. Like, he said he had the explosives on his back, I guess in that little box, and then he had the belt. I'm talking about the Orion or Orion, I don't even know. Captain, he had this button, and he started to push the button, like try to push it, and then Kirk tackled him, preventing him from pushing it. They get into a little scuffle, and then he does push it. Nothing happens, and then they beam aboard. So I'm a little bit confused about what exactly happened there. Did the explosive just not have enough time to work because they beamed up in time? I'm not really sure. I just really felt the frustration of Kirk and Bones and everybody else on the Enterprise when the Orions didn't trust them and thought that they had ulterior motives when all we wanted was that darn medicine. Give us the medicine so we can save our Spock. I don't know. Really not too much to say about this one. It started off really strong. It ended solid overall. Solid episode. Not in my top. Not in my top. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching as always. Bye-bye.